Hi guys! So today I have a huge drugstore haul to share with you guys. CVS is having their kind of like end of the year sale. It just started, so you guys should definitely check out CVS, but that's why I'm doing this haul right now. I'm thinking about going back and getting more stuff because I got like a bunch of extra bucks coupons and things, so I might spend them on more things, but I have a ton right now and I figured I would show you guys so that I could tell you about the sale so you guys can check it out if you want to. But the reason I have so much is because I actually bought like half of this with my money, and then I went back with my mom and she bought me more things to put in like my stocking and stuff, and everything was really cheap. It obviously added up, but it was really inexpensive on its own. So I'm thinking about putting like the price right here when I show things if it was like on sale, just to give you guys an idea of how inexpensive everything really is, and that you guys should really check out this sale because there's really great things. It's not like all old stuff or anything like that. Let's just get started. I kind of broke everything up into categories just because there is so much and I want to make this just the tiniest bit organized. So I think I'm going to start with lip products. So the first thing I got is this Revlon lipstick, and this is one of these Revlon color bursts, and this is in soft nude. And I've heard about this a lot. If you guys watch It's Blondie, she's mentioned this, I think. And I've been really liking this. I have it on right now with like a lip gloss over it, but it might have faded by now. And this one was 75% off, and there's nothing wrong with this, obviously. It's just their end of the year kind of sale. And this is just a really pretty color. The next lip product I got is a Revlon lip butter, and this is in Sugar Plum. And this is really pretty. I've heard about it from a couple of people, so I figured I would go ahead and pick it up since it was in the sale. And then the next thing I got is from Rimmel London. It is one of the Moisture Renew lip glosses, and this was half off. And the reason I got this is because if you guys watch Sarah Bell 93X, she talks about one of these all the time. She has like a red one, which they don't make anymore, but this is kind of like sort of almost a berry color, and it was half off, and I really like this color, and I do really like the formula, so I'm definitely glad I decided to get this one as well. And then some of the Revlon Kissable Balm Stains were 75% off, and so I decided to get two of them that were included, and this one is in Crushed, and I have Smitten, but I feel like this one is just darker kind of, and I just really like it. It was, like I said, 75% off. And then I also got Charm, which is kind of more of a nude, and I always see people have this in videos, and I'm always like, I want to pick that up, but I didn't really want to pay like 10 bucks for it, so I was really excited that it was in the sale. The last lip product I got is from Milani, and it is one of these HD Advanced Lip Color, and this one is in Ignition, and it's kind of like a red with almost more coral in it, and this was also 75% off. And I also got some hair products, and most of them are dry shampoos. I got 3 different dry shampoos. This Dove one it's just a regular like Dove shampoo. You guys know I've been working on this dry shampoo video forever, and there's still, even after this, a couple more that I want to try. I knew that the Dove one needed to be included, so I picked up another one of these. And then I picked up a Suave dry shampoo because this was like half off, I think, so was the Dove one. But I picked this up. I used a whole one of these already, and I do really like it, so I figured I'd get another one just because it was on sale, and I did remember really liking it. And then the third kind I got is from BioLux, and I haven't seen this around much, and it says it's new, but it was half off as well, so I don't know if they're already stopping making it or if they just decided to put it half off for some reason. I've been using this one the most recently, actually, even though I've only got these like a few days ago. I really like this one, and so I went back and I bought all of the ones that they had left because they were pretty cheap, and I was afraid that they weren't going to have them anymore, so I just got them all because I've been really liking it. I don't know if I'll like it always, but for the price and the fact that I'm really liking it right now, I figured I would still like it, and if I don't, I can return them, but I just wanted to make sure I had backups of this because I've been really liking it. The last hair thing I got is this John Frieda Frizz Ease Dream Curls Curl Perfecting Spray, and I'd been wanting to try this for a while, and it was on sale and had a coupon, so I figured I would go for it. And it's kind of funny because if you guys watch Bethany or Mac Barbie '07, she just did like a heatless curls thing, and she actually used this spray, so I'm definitely going to try that. And since I have the spray now, it'll be like legit, and I'll be really trying what she did, so I'm really excited that I got this. I do kind of have like natural waves, but since my hair is getting so long and heavy, they're kind of being like pulled down, and so I figured maybe this would help like make them stay a little bit better, so I'm excited to try this. Okay, and now moving on to eye stuff. The first thing I got is this Almay Get Up and Grow mascara, and I haven't really heard anything about this, but it was 75% off, and then we had like a coupon for it, so it really ended up being like, I want to say a couple dollars or $1 or something ridiculous, and it is waterproof, so I figured it'd be something good to carry with me. And Almay is usually pretty gentle. This one says it's hypoallergenic, and as you guys know, I have really sensitive eyes, so I thought I might try this. I don't really think it's going to be like an awesome mascara, but I might be surprised, who knows. I figured I'd give this a try. My mom actually got one of these to try too. Next thing I got I'm really excited about because you guys know that I love this stuff. The Physicians Formula was half off, like the eyeliner that I love, love, love. So I might go back and buy more of these. They're still kind of expensive even when they're half off, but I think that's a really, really good deal. These are my favorite ones ever, and the one that I have has lasted for quite a few months now. So these last quite a while. I'm really impressed by these. But yeah, so I might go back and get a couple more backups while they're on sale. The next eye things I got I'm really excited about too. I got some of the L'Oreal quads, and L'Oreal is probably one of my favorite brands. They have really, really nice quality stuff, and I love the L'Oreal eyeshadows. And the first one I got is in Wood Rose, and I have like the one in the old like kind of like goldish brown packaging, and I use these all three browns in my eyebrows actually, so I figured I would get another one because my like lightest color is almost gone, so I was really excited that this was half off so I could get one. And I think I'm going to keep this one all together, and then I'm going to depot the other ones and put them in my smaller like custom palette that I took the Wet n Wild ones out of. The next one I got is in Canyon Stone, and it's just really pretty. It has like kind of a white color and like some browns and sort of like a purpley gray color, and I just thought this was a really nice one that had neutrals but kind of more interesting neutrals. The third one I got is in Desert Sunrise, kind of like your classic neutrals. This one right here kind of reminds me of Sin, so I thought that was really pretty. And yeah, I'm excited to use all of these. I really do like L'Oreal eyeshadows. I think they're one of the best ones from the drugstore, and people kind of overlook them. And then the next thing I'm going to tell you about is nail stuff, and they had a ton of the Revlon nail polishes on sale, so that's mostly what these are, but there's a few other things, so I'm going to start with kind of the random stuff. The first thing I got is from Nailene or something. It's one of these like French tip pens, and it comes with like a little baby top coat as well, and this was half off. And the reason I got this is because I'd kind of been wanting like a white nail art pen, not to do like nail art, but I really want, well my nails are really short right now, but I really want to be able to color like the inside in white just because I think that looks kind of cool, and when you wear nail polish a lot you know that your nails get kind of yellowy a little bit, and so I don't like when they stick out on the other side and they look like that. And I've kind of been noticing a trend that people are using like a white pen to color them in. I figured out to try this one since it was on sale. And the next thing I got are some of the Impress nails, and these are like the plain ones that you paint and then put on, which I like better than the ones that come in colors just because I like to be able to use my own nail polish. And I actually had two sets of these. These were half off, and I used one already, but I obviously don't have them on anymore because I went to like a family bowling party, which I know sounds kind of lame, but I didn't want to have fake nails on for that because I felt like they would be like breaking off. But I did have them on for like a couple days, and they seemed okay. They didn't seem like they were going to like fall off, and they were like kind of hard to take off, but it wasn't like painful or anything. I mean, I think they would have lasted if I had let them on. For actual nail polish, the first one I got is from Essie, and this wasn't on sale or anything, but it's Beyond Cozy. I got this like a few days before I got all this stuff, but I figured I'd put this in anyways. I am obsessed with this color. I think I mentioned that in something else. Oh, I think it was in my Obsessions video, which is funny because I just said that. But I really would like this glitter nail polish. It's really opaque and it's really nice, and I think I'm going to be using it as an accent like all throughout this season. From L'Oreal, this one was half off, and it is in Hot Couture Red, which is kind of like a darker oxblood color. If you guys know what Revlon's Vixen looks like, it's just like a little bit darker than that one and not as like berry tinted, I guess. But I think this will be really, really pretty, especially for like winter time. Got one of the Revlon Color Stay ones, and this is in Bare Bones, which is of course just like a neutral color. And this one was 75% off, which is a really, really good deal, I think, because I love wearing like neutral colors on most of my nails and then doing like glitter nails, like a couple of them. So I think I'll get a lot of use out of this one. Then I got 3 of the Revlon Top Speed ones. The first one I got is in Royal, which is just a gorgeous like deep royal blue. It's not really a cobalt, it's like a true royal blue, and I love deep blues for the nails, so I think this will be really nice for the winter. The next one I got is in Cheers, which is what I actually have on right now. It's just kind of like a dusty rose color, but it's kind of like a neutral as well, so I think this will be really nice, and I like it right now. The next one I got is in Vintage, and it's just a nice kind of like berry color. I got this honestly because I wanted the Skyfall nail polish from the James Bond like collection from OPI because I got Skyfall painted on my toes when I got a pedicure, and I really, really like it, but of course it was sold out by the time I went to go buy it. And this one's kind of similar. It's a little bit brighter. It's not as deep, but it's pretty close, so I'm really happy that I found this. And then some of the regular nail polishes were on sale as well, so I got this one in Minted, which I was going to get like over the summer, but I just never really wanted to pay for it, and so I just didn't end up with it. But it was 75% off, so I was like, yes, I'm getting that, and it was the last one, so I'm really happy that I picked it up. And now I'm going to move on to kind of like face products. So the first thing I got is also from Almay, and it is this Smart Shade Balance pressed powder in medium, and the reason I got this is because I figured it would be dark enough to kind of use as a contour, because I've been using like this loose powder from Revlon, and I feel like it's just a little too orange, and I feel like this one will kind of be like my skin tone but just a tiny bit darker, because I don't like it to be super obvious in the winter just because I get really pale, as you can probably tell. And I really do like all my products, so I figured I would try this. It ended up being super cheap because we had the 75% off plus a coupon, so I'll put the price wherever so you guys can see that. But I figured I'd go ahead and try it, and if I don't like it as a contour, I can always wait till the summer and use it, you know, to keep in my purse and like just touch up with. The next thing I got is from Rimmel London, and it's this Clean Finish foundation, and I saw someone talking about this. I can't remember who, but this was like half off, I think. And I've been really liking this. I've worn it for a couple days now, and I think I really like it. I like that the color matches my winter skin, but yeah, I don't know. I really like this so far, so I think it was a good deal. The next thing I got is this Almay powder, and if you guys watched my November favorites, I think I put this powder in there, but I got my actual color this time because the one that I had was too dark. That one was kind of more my summer color, and I needed the one that would match me right now. So I was really excited that they included this in the sale so that I could pick it up. I think they might be discontinuing these because I've seen a lot of places have them on sale, so I don't think it's like an end of the year kind of thing, which makes me sad, but there are a couple other brands. I know Revlon has one that's very similar to this, so if I run out of this, I can just try the Revlon one, but yeah, I really like this, and I'm glad that it was on sale. And the next thing I got that was 75% off is one of the Revlon Whipped like foundations, and I've been hearing a lot about this, and I heard that it's kind of more moisturizing than the other ones, so I figured it'd be nice to try for the winter. And this one is just in ivory, and so I don't know, I figured I would try it, and since it was 75% off, if I didn't like it, it won't be like as big of a deal, I guess. I wanted to try it before, but now that it was on sale, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try that. So if you guys want to see like any more information about this after I try it, then, you know. And a lot of this I can't try right now because a lot of it my mom bought me, and I'm obviously not going to like open everything before Christmas, so that's why some of it is still like in the packaging and some of it's not. Like some of it I can swatch and some of it I can't. The next thing I got is from the Lumine brand, and this is the Dry Skin Comfort Radiant Cocktail. I don't know if you can kind of see it in there, but it's like 2 colors, and then you like pump it out. Well, you don't put it on your hand, but you like rub it on your face before you put lotion on, and it just kind of like helps your dry skin, and it's like brightening and stuff, and I really like this brand. So I was really excited to try this. It was on sale for like $15, I think, and then there was like a deal with extra bucks. If you spent $30 and you got like a $10 coupon back. And so I also picked up the BB cream, which I didn't know they made, but this one is just in light, and I've been using this as well, and I really, really, really like this. It kind of has like an orange scent to it because this is like the vitamin C line, but it's not anything like gross, and I don't think it's like a fragrance. I think it's more natural, but I mean, I'm not sure, but I've been using it for a couple days, and I really, really like it. It has pretty nice coverage. It kind of reminds me of the Garnier one, but it's not as like greasy, and I think this one is more of like a true BB cream because it actually does have like benefits, unlike some of the like Maybelline ones where it's kind of just like a thicker tinted moisturizer. I think this one is a little bit more legit, so I've been really, really liking this. I think this might end up in a favorites or something. We'll see. And the last skincare kind of thing I got is this is from Rimmel, and it's the Match Perfection Concealer, and this was half off, and I've been wanting to try this for so long, but whenever I go in, I'm always like, nah, maybe I'll get it later, and so I'm so glad this is on sale so I could finally try it. I've been using it for a couple days, and I do like it. It's almost a tiny bit drying, I feel like, but maybe it's because it's winter, and I just need to be moisturizing more. We'll see. But so far, I've been really, really liking it. So I'm glad I picked this up. Okay, and then I just have like 2 more kind of random things to show you. The first of these, Almay Eye Makeup Remover Wipes. You guys know I like using these. I use them in my Revlon color tattoos, and I use them like how they're supposed to be used to, usually in the morning, because even though I use eye makeup remover at night and stuff, somehow just a little tiny bit like gets under my eye as I sleep. I don't know. So I use these just to clean up in the morning, and I use them like for mistakes and stuff. And I got this huge like oversized one, and it was 75% off, so I figured I couldn't pass it up because it was such a good deal, and I go through these all the time. Okay guys, well that is everything that I got. I know it was kind of a lot, but like I said, everything was really, really on sale, and I didn't want to like pass anything up and then want to buy it later and be like, oh, you should have got it when it was on sale. And I know I'll get use out of all of these things, so I'm really excited about them. Like I said, I might go back and get more, and if I do, maybe I'll just put like include them in a different haul later on or something like that. I'm really happy with everything, and you guys should definitely check out CVS and try to get some of these deals. I'm sure most of the CVS's are doing them. They usually do it about this time of year. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video if you liked it. Remember to follow me on Instagram and Twitter or anything else you have. I'll have everything listed in the down bar. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.